Hey everyone! In this video we're going to be installing an anti-sag gate kit to try to fix this gate. So I don't think this was meant to be a gate. I think this was just a fence that somebody cut off. But in any case, you can see here a lot of trouble at the bottom left-hand corner, getting stuck on the rocks. You can see they've already cut those boards a lot shorter than the other ones. And compared to that horizontal line, the boards are just not holding up. So we're going to try to fix it. So let's get started. When you open the package, you're going to find this little rectangle metal piece. You are going to find a bracket that has the wire already attached on it. This is going to be your bottom one. So this has been screwed in to that middle board that we're trying to raise up to get horizontal again. That's the one that has the wire already attached. And then there's going to be one that has nothing attached to it. And then this little screw clip. Always make sure you get the hook in before you screw it onto anything, because as you can see now it is held in place. And I've just screwed it onto that block. And then we're going to go ahead and get that block into place. We're doing the blocking because, again, the hinge itself is in the way of us putting it on the board. And again, just keeping track of where the tension is going to be downwards to get this screwed tight. All right, so the key to this installation is this little piece here, which you're actually going to use a specific pattern with the metal wire to hold tight. I am demoing it here with a zip tie so that you can see the pattern. So you are going to start at the very bottom by coming from the top, and then you're going to come back up through the second hole. You're going to do that to start. Then you're going to go all the way around the top and through the loop that you're trying to attach it to, back down to the lowest of the two holes that are left. And then you're going to go back through. All right. When you do this pattern with the metal wire, all of the friction is actually going to completely hold this into place. So you don't need clamps. You don't need wire cutters. You don't need anything else. So again, bottom from the front, back up, around, and through it. It's really important before you put the wire through that your bracket is fully loosened like this before you attach the wire to it. That's the key here, because tightening that is what's going to add the tension to the wire. So we'll do that pattern again, get it attached, and then we can go ahead and get tightened. All right, so you can see our beautiful pattern, and then we're going to go ahead and start tightening. You're simply turning it to the right, and you need to hold the bottom still so that both bolts are tightening, which is adding tension to the line. I apologize for the angle on this one, but I'm actually just using a drill bit. The instructions always say to use pliers, but I find them really finicky, and I just like something narrow that I can stick between the two and twist. This does take time. You just got to be patient and continue along until you get it nice and tight. And that's it. Look at that door swing so much better now. That wire is adding tension and holding everything up. Please make sure to hit that subscribe button and the thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next video.